Are we?
Yes, we
I'm
are.
sure we
So,
are.
One Piece CBR video. 5 anime characters pre-time skip. Luffy could
Okay.
defeat Monkey D. Luffy.
Hey, can we all take
And
turns?
5 he can't.
5 he can.
There's a
So
lot of us.
Yeah, but
I gave you a
we
lot
he
gotta.
should be on this list since he fights someone that's beyond their comfort. They're dodging.
Luffy can't lose. He has.
Wow, the lag.
Well, Ed, I feel like because you're the One Piece boy, you should definitely. In fact, Ed, you'll read instead of me.
Wow.
If you feel comfortable with that.
He said
Because you're the One Piece
only
boy.
Talking about passing down the torch, am I right?
Yeah, sort of. Good.
Some Discord
Yes,
homies.
You're
Hog,
the only one who can
the
read.
One Piece man. We got Speeder, a guy. Our boy Hybrid, Injure, Prideful, yeah. Few crew members, alright.
Yo, Sugumi, what are the
Start
plans?
this. So, let's just start this off. Number 10, alright? He would lose. Would lose to Magellan. Defeated Luffy and Impel Down. One Piece. It's gonna have other verse characters as well, since it shows these two. But
why is he here? He actually lost to him. Why is he here?
yeah, he would lose to him. Pre-time skip, he lost. We saw him lose.
Man.
Why is he on the list? We saw it. Why? We saw him lose.
Like Fidel Castro from Black Ops. Why is he here? He lost.
Why not?
I'm like, it's like
Why
putting one of
not?
the admirals right here and being like, yes, dude, pre-time skip, you would lose to an admiral. Like, yes, they're like, you're not ready for this stage and kick this nigga away. Like, what the fuck?
It's like 5 characters Namek Arc Vegeta would lose to, and you put Frieza there. Like,
literally.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I
now
wonder
it's definitely
what.
supposed to beat his ass.
Magellan was the warden of
At the
Impel
start of the arc,
Down
yeah.
at the time of Luffy's break-in, and a man whose Logia fruit converted his entire body into venom. Although Luffy was able
It's
to
not a
inflict
Logia.
some... Yeah, isn't it pessimist?
It's a Paramecia.
Paramecia, yeah.
He just makes poison.
Yeah. Which is why this man freaking always has... this thing always diarrhea, bro. This thing is fucking trash, bro. Garbage. Man's like, oh, man, always poison. I'm like, trash, dude. Although Luffy was able to inflict somewhat meaningful damage against him through his teamwork with Mista 3, an absence of armament Haki severely limited his potential as a fighter. Without a way to put the villain down for good, Luffy would fight a battle he is inevitably destined to lose. We saw this bad. Terrible.
Again, why is he here?
We saw this.
He did lose to him.
I really hope they have
ways to this.
It won't make no sense. It won't make no sense.
Like, from the thumbnail, you would assume it's a cross-verse thing, but we start with inverse.
Yeah. I'm like,
Ed, what do you have to say on this?
Oh,
Just very odd choice. Slot.
yeah. But alright. Number 9. He could beat Naruto.
Read it off, Ed.
Okay, I suppose...
Greater speed and durability than free.
I hope so.
That's I'm not.
How strong?
I'd have to reread Naruto. Like, I'm really unfamiliar. I'm really unfamiliar with like pre-time skip Naruto right now. So like right now I'm just gonna say it's like debatable.
How strong do you think pre-time skip Luffy is? Like what? Mountain level city? What?
With like, I've seen like calcs like putting him into like large town to like small city level for like pre-time skip Luffy, since he's like able to like tank like Asgard Moria's punch that split Thriller Bark and shit. It just like, and he's able to like break out of the black box and shit. And like,
Is this like
he did.
No, this is pre-Shippuden Naruto. But here's the thing: Gamabunta might actually clap.
No, Naruto loses.
Summons
Has like Naruto's strongest
Really?
attack won the Emerald Rasengan is like compared to a small meteorite.
Wait, did you say Emerald Rasengan? What?
You mean Vermilion Rasengan?
Yeah.
You should really check your names.
The
Or
Vermilion.
it's just gonna start thinking weird.
Yeah, but basically, his Rasengan's compared to a small meteorite, so Luffy actually does beat him.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna say
How fast is Luffy?
that Naruto.
Oh,
pre-time
and pre-time skip, he's able to like dodge past Mephisto lasers in the Marineford War.
Oh yeah, he
And like he would like obviously scale
like
to, like,
relativistic
arrows
to
and,
light
like,
speed.
block cannon, dodging speed.
like even like
Relativistic.
Naruto loses.
Yeah, no, Naruto's not that strong in
Pre-Shippuden.
pre-Shippuden.
When they're actually right on a CVR's actually right for once.
Here's the thing.
surprising.
Here's the thing, though. It still looks bad because they had to go with a weaker version of Naruto.
That is true.
Because they know he can't beat. Because they know he can't beat current Naruto.
Obviously.
Anyways, Ed, you didn't.
Wait. Are you
You never
talking
read their
about
points,
like
Ed.
Are you talking about nerfed current Naruto or prime Naruto?
You know what I mean. Finest Naruto.
Look,
Even you gotta be certain
argument
here.
for,
There's people that think that stage 1 Naruto is the city level.
you can make definitely an argument for Naruto.
Who's like.
What is it? Naruto using Gamabunta can solo all of One Piece, I believe.
Which version of Naruto?
Gamabunta can't since he has water bullet.
There's an argument.
Water bullet.
Anyways, Ed, you never read the thing. Read the thing.
I can barely read it. My dude, text is so small.
Alright, I got you, bro. I got you.
I got it. Let me read. I got it. I can read it. Before Shippuden, Naruto only had routinely access to the Kurama's chakra and basic understanding of Rasengan. Although he might be just as fast as Luffy, his base form capable of racing across large statues in a matter of seconds, he has no means of keeping up with the second gear technique. Fuck. Considering that Luffy could whip air projectiles, devastating opponents, and much more durable than Naruto, such as Lucy Iron Body. I don't know who the fuck that is.
Lucci. Leopard Boy.
Okay. And defensive maneuvers that render him several dozen times tougher than other soldiers, Naruto could neither anticipate the Straw Hat Captain nor defend against him. That's it.
You right.
Wow.
They're
right.
They're not wrong with their logic shit.
Yeah, I know, surprising.
And also, like,
when they're right, they're still wrong. It's weird. I don't even know how
similar to having
able to do that.
Like, similar to having Magellan on the list, it's just an odd choice to have pre-time skip Naruto specifically on the list.
It's kind of surprising.
Dude, and like, hold up. Because now I'm very curious what they're going to do for Ichigo. Because this is the lost age of Ichigo.
Imagine
The
like
lost
episode
age
1
of Ichigo.
Ichigo will be slapped by
When was this released, by the way?
This was released
May 23rd, 2021. So about a year ago.
Imagine.
Still.
Wait. But Naruto.
Oh.
Wait. They're still wrong. Wait, I just realized.
no.
Guys.
They're
They're base. Wait, no. They're base, dude. But I'm pretty sure in another list they had our boy Luffy beaten.
Oh,
Ichigo.
damn it. I was going to say something about Naruto.
No. It wasn't that. It was a list I don't think we ever recorded that said that Ichigo loses to Blackbeard.
So I have a question for you guys. How likely do you think it is going to be that Light Yagami is going to be at number 1?
Oh, no. Yo, guys.
Yagami would just give him a heart attack. GG.
Yo, guys. What if we take accountable that Naruto was able to damage Inotsuki? That makes Luffy a fodder.
Yikes.
But that was in a filler.
Yo, the flashback arc of Naruto, he would slap. This list is wrong.
Yeah,
The
that-
flashback arc, the time travel arc of Naruto. This is wrong.
You know what? Light Yagami solos, he'll give Luffy and Naruto a heart attack and eat a chip while doing it.
Naruto's not even human.
Can Luffy even get a heart attack?
All right. So,
Real question, can he get a heart attack?
I don't know. What are you asking?
Anyways, Light's not even here. Let's not discuss Light until he shows up, if he shows up. These are blind, by the way. Reminder for the audience.
8. Would lose to. Ichigo has unprecedented durability and means of circumventing Luffy's defenses. Bleach. Ichigo's durability vastly surpasses Luffy's own. In his hollow state, he was able to survive massive explosions by Ukiura. Once that surpassed Kizaru in scope and caliber, which Luffy suffered immensely from. In contrast, okay CBR, my boys, okay CBR, I'm here for the reasoning, I'm here for it. Additionally, the battle between him and Aizen was so intense and created shockwaves so insurmountable that ordinary people would perish simply by being caught up in its general vicinity. Given his aforementioned advantages and the fact that his Zanpakuto is a cutting weapon that ignores the Gum Gun Fruitsy immunity to blunt objects, Ichigo's victory is assured. Yeah. Ichigo would fuck this nigga up.
wow,
Yeah,
based
but
CBR.
You just need to walk. Yo,
Boom,
Ichigo
boom,
just
pow.
has to walk past him, and then that's it.
Like CBR yesterday, the Ichigo big beat that didn't do that well.
Like,
Who's
this is
eating their mic?
like, dude, this is
Is that you, Noons?
I don't think so. But
Man,
this
why
is
they
cool
gotta
and all.
use one of Ichigo's stronger forms though?
Yeah, I'm like, why do you use Ichigo's form right here, but like pre-time skip Naruto? Are you gonna have Naruto here twice and be like post-time skip win?
Well, let's not get ahead of
It
ourselves
is
here.
different from the picture. This one's the same, but this one's different for Ichigo. What are you implying, CBR?
Also,
The
something I
CBR
love, like, again, in that previous list, they said that Ichigo, the previous list I mentioned before, they said that Ichigo loses to Blackbeard, but they're saying, like, VL Ichigo alone is, like, way beyond Kizaru. And, like, Kizaru's pretty up there, I'm just gonna say, like...
Kizaru could put hands on many people. Kizaru could put hands on many people, bro. I'm like, I don't know, CBR.
Well, actually, I wonder if we're going to see hyper characters on this list.
I
What
question:
character?
will they put Tanjiro in this list?
Doubt it. Well, we can
What
see
about-
with this next one, because it's one that he wouldn't lose to. It's somebody who would beat. Number 7! Oh, Attack on Titan.
No!
I mean, Reiner has plot armor; he can't die.
Well, so does Luffy. So they stalemate. It's a tie.
Wow.
Like, this fucker dies to, like, World War II era weapons that aren't even fucking, like, multi-building.
And he's the armored Titan. You know, like his whole shtick is.
Haven't they forgotten that Luffy fought a whale the size of a mountain and went out with just a couple of bruises?
Yeah, but, no, here's the thing about the Armored Titan.
Did the whale
like,
fight back, though? I just remember him just, like, punching it for a bit.
no.
Yeah, the whale was beating Luffy up. Laboon was fucking him up.
Yeah.
They were having a brawl.
Reiner gets fucked up by cannons. Luffy in like the first arc deflects a cannon.
Yeah, like, dude. Here's the good argument why Reiner loses.
What the fuck?
A simple World War II Tiger tank could fucking one-shot him. Meaning, Luffy, which is scaling to a nuclear bomb, and Reiner scaling to a fucking World War II tank.
Reiner sucks. I mean, then again, Reiner's suicidal.
Are you able to read?
Then
or is
again,
it still too small for you?
Reiner's mostly suicidal, so like his powers are weakened because of that. But hey, I'm not saying that he's gonna be stronger. I'm just saying that he just sucks.
Dude. You're right. He only has plot armor.
He does.
The armor on him is literally paper mache.
The true power of the armor titan, plot armor.
Yes, it's like.
Ed, are you able to read this, or is it still too small for you? Are you?
All right, I can read it. Yeah, I can read it. Reiner's armor may provide a useful defense against most targets, but it would be cumbersome when fighting Luffy. The Straw Hat Captain was powerful enough to shake entire cities, proven through the fight against Crocodile, push apart buildings as seen in Water 7. And it stands to reason that ripping apart bronze metal plates would be trivial in comparison.
Is it even confirmed that shit's bronze?
Additionally, the armor tightly relies exclusively on blunt damage, a threat Luffy has demonstrated incredibly high resistance to on account of his double fruit. Yeah. Reiner, huh?
Wait,
Pretty
did they put
good.
that he could beat him? Reiner could beat him? Oh, no.
No, Luffy can beat Reiner.
Okay.
Basically, he's only invulnerable to like fucking colonial era cannons.
Why are there... Wait, what the hell? Why are these guys actually making this list right? I mean, like, it's not that wrong.
This is like their best list so far.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
it's surprising.
It's
you only
all the
have
safe
one
options,
wrong.
dude.
Like, the problem is that they just have some weird picks at the start.
I'm
They
like,
get
Luffy
Naruto and Magellan.
Like, this is fine. Yeah,
it is super
like,
weird that they pick Reiner specifically, the fucking Blood Titan, which is like one of the worst in the fucking series.
Legit, he got his ass whooped by an attack titan, which is supposed to be weaker than him, but not really.
Why not my boy Aaron, bro? Aaron would be pretty cool.
Like, you know, I could totally imagine just like Gear 3rd Luffy just decking this guy in the face and he just dies. His skull crushes.
Luffy punches him once, he blows apart. Like, Luffy, nuclear bomb level. Reiner gets penetrated by fucking World War II era tank guns.
No, he won't die. He has plot armor.
Yeah.
Alright.
Luffy's got mega plot armor.
He would lose to Shigaraki.
Wait,
Could
no,
kill
dude.
Luffy
Oh
with
no,
a
not this
single
again.
touch.
Oh my god, you were doing so well. You were doing so good.
One thing to get. I want to say one thing to get. Chichi. Luffy has the power of friendship, so he transcends the power of plot armor, dude.
Man, shut up! If you say friendship again, I will slap you.
Try it.
I mean, that's what it is.
Alright, so it's our boy Shigaraki. The Gum Gum pistol and Gatling may be devastating, but it's possible to avoid them if properly prepared, as proven through Luffy's fight against Kuro and Kuma. Even if Shigaraki wasn't able to dodge Luffy's punches, an exchange of blows would benefit him far more than it would his heroic adversary, since Tomura was durable enough to survive being gunned down by Snipe. It follows that he could persist through one of the captain's blows. Conversely, Luffy would be powerless to prevent decay from crawling up his arm and claiming his life.
So they're not even using current Shigaraki. They're using like season 1 Shigaraki. What the fuck, dude?
What's the speed scaling in Hiroaka? Because Luffy could just blitz this man if he's not fast enough, right?
Actually, I got a good argument for why Shigaraki would win. You know, like everyone class 1A, their class is literally called 1A.
I'm gonna stop you right there before we're all gonna turn gun on you and fight and look and hunt you down like John Wick.
Yeah, can I offer my 2 cents? There is like some light speed arguments like that you can use for Shigaraki.
Are you talking about later end Shigaraki, not season 1 Shigaraki?
You can probably use the season 1 Shigaraki.
That's bullshit, and we both know it.
Oh, are you sure about that?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
What do you mean Shigaraki somewhat reacts to all
I'm not.
No, it has to do with the naval.
I'm not all too familiar with My Hero Academia, but isn't his decaying ability like really good?
If he has all 5
Like he's
fingers
able
on,
to, like,
if he has all 5 fingers onto you, decay will happen immediately. Yeah, decay will happen. That's how it happens.
again.
He just has to touch it with his hand completely, and that's how it works.
You could say he has magic hands.
It's not magic. It's like mutants from X-Men.
Appropriate considering all the hands he puts on himself.
Oh yeah, that's actually the hands of his dead family members.
So
I'll give him the benefit of
time skip
the doubt if it was like a random encounter.
What?
Hmm?
What do you say?
I'd give him. Well, I was gonna say like I would give him the benefit of the doubt if it was like some random encounter. If like they both don't have intel on each other, like maybe Shigaraki might win.
Yeah, like hey,
Like Luffy would like.
Luffy is
No,
pretty
like,
stupid. He could just say,
like,
"Hey, Luffy, you want a high five? Sure, there, done, dead."
We're going to assume you're going to attack Luffy off a bat, and Luffy splits it in one shots.
What?
That assumes. They just assume. Actually, no. If Luffy high fives him, he's losing his hand. I hope you know that Kagetsuchi.
It's a joke. We both know this. God. You see, Pastor. This is why we can't joke around with you. You ruined it.
I feel like this is just like a really ambiguous one, you know?
Yeah.
Because like none of us are like, I guess, versed enough in Hiroaka scaling.
I don't care about Hero. Hero's kind of gimp. Maybe he's like around like light speed. I don't know. Who knows? Like if he is, maybe they're like relative. I don't even know his AP though. But yeah, I don't know about this one.
I'd give the W to him just for like devil's advocate. I'd give the W to Shig.
All right.
Definitely
we'll say
like
sure.
current Shigaraki, but I don't know about first season 1 Shigaraki.
The
Definitely
pictures I sent we're probably talking about peak Shigaraki.
If you want to go by current Shigaraki, he has all for one, the quirk plus that, and also he could divide his hands multiple times. It's kind of a weird thing though.
Holy shit.
All right, let the show continue on.
Yeah. Let's go on to the obvious victory for Luffy.
5 could be Alex Armstrong has proven vulnerable to excessive physical attacks. Full Metal
It's Ed's turn.
Alchemist.
This
You
kind
can
of
read
feels
the
like
actual thing.
Look,
My boy.
despite his. Oh, okay.
Ed, you there? It's your turn to read.
Oh yeah, I'm here. Oh, I forgot. Sorry. All right.
Yes, Ed said he's trolling, bro.
All right.
I was trolling.
All right, I'll go. All right. Despite his burly frame and imposing alchemy, Alex Louise Armstrong has proven surprisingly vulnerable to physical attacks, as illustrated in his battle against Sloth. Although the homunculus was only powerful enough to destroy a stone wall, the hero feared that a single direct attack would kill him. Oh, I love Armstrong, but why they gotta put him on this list, dude? He ain't taking on Luffy.
It's not fair, bro.
fair, dude. It's not fair.
Next paragraph. Next paragraph. Read it, Ed. Read it.
You don't want to read anymore.
Oh. All right, next paragraph. Considering that Luffy is able to target his punches much more efficiently than the homunculus and with greater caliber, Armstrong's rudimentary
Pugilism?
what's that word? What's that word? I can't make it out.
Pugilism? I think that's how it's pronounced.
Yeah,
Pugilism and earthen alchemy wouldn't be sufficient in tilting the battle back in his favor.
That's not fair for Armstrong, honestly.
You shouldn't be on this list, bro.
Wait, why did they? Again, dictionary words. You want to know the definition of pugilism? The profession of or hobby of boxing. Why don't you just go with boxing-esque fighting style? Just why these dictionary words, CBR? Are you trying to make yourselves look smart?
I was legit gonna say that, but okay, cool.
No. Guys, is there a way he can win? Just randomly come across whenever he can use alchemy and just atomize fucking Luffy.
That's not how his alchemy works, but okay.
Is that only like the Elric brothers?
No, each alchemist use alchemy differently.
I remember someone
watched the
atomizing
show,
someone to
dude.
fucking.
You watched the show.
I haven't seen it in 4 years, dude.
Also, it's out of character for anyone except Scar to do stuff like that because using alchemy on living things is kind of taboo. In case you forgot.
Kinda not, dude.
Pastor.
Actually, I just found something with CBR's logic. Since Armstrong can make piercing attacks, and they said like Luffy's resistant to blunt damage, but they didn't say he's resistant to piercing attacks.
Oh my God.
No.
So he could
Luffy's
show up with a
fine.
rapier and just fucking poke Luffy to death.
This is like the safest list yet. Like, yeah, there's some weird picks, but for the most part, things have been accurate.
Yeah, it's like,
Fuck.
alright.
I'm just
It's
waiting
safe.
to see a good payoff where he see fucking white.
This is weird. This is
Or
weird.
Luffy.
This is
Alright.
weird.
So far,
feels
like,
like-
y'all been doing it,
So far,
so
very
let's
happy.
see.
Let's say 0-2 from. Yes,
Ooh.
it's a
Yo,
matter
let me
of.
see. Meron is faster than Luffy's second gear, even in his base state. Hunter. Meron was the king of the. What? Bruh. Hold on, yeah, bruh. Nearly saw what the frick that was, but jeez. I blitzed it. Meron was the king of the Chimera Ants, and a fearsomely powerful warrior. Even in his base state, he was capable of murdering dozens of grown soldiers with the blink within. Wait. With the blink of an eye. Shouldn't that be within the blink of an eye? But alright. And even walking past Isaac Nestero. That was his first name? Isaac? That's his first name? Arguably
That's
the
his first
second
name,
most
Nestero.
skilled warrior in his entire series. Before he could notice, bro, that's his first name, dude. That sounds so lame.
Isaac? What's wrong with
Yeah,
Isaac?
It sounds lame. For the bruh, I was losing to Isaac. I'm like, bro, what?
Bro, shut
What?
up. Yo, that's
Yo, bro. I literally
That's-
died because of Isaac, bro.
Yo, that's rude to all the
Anyways.
Isaac of the world.
Additionally, the king could rip off limbs effortlessly and shrug off attacks that could shake canyons. As a result, Luffy's second and third gear would both be useless against him.
Wait, what about Luffy's latest transformation in the
This is
manga?
This is
pre-time
pre-time
skip.
skip.
This is pre-time skip. I'm like,
Oh,
3 times skip.
Luffy's a lot faster than Meron, but like, I don't know if he can damage him.
No, Meron, that's not a statement to being as fast as light.
I don't think that is his statement.
Does he?
Yeah, it is. It's in the anime. Basically, they say Meruem's Nen moves as fast as light, and he just teleports everywhere he moves by like the. He's actually serious and ready to kill someone.
wait, how did he
Shown right
die?
before he dies to radiation poisoning.
Oh, okay.
So is like post Rose Meruem stronger than what we had said Luffy's at? Like what? City of the Mountain level is that
What
his
were you
tier?
guys saying?
I'm
My
like,
phone was lagging a bit.
let me, because it was a bomb. Hold up. Versus Wiki should have a calc for it. Because I remember it was a
Okay, I'm gonna
bomb.
leave it call and jump back, see if it.
Wait, you're using versus battle wiki?
I'm using it for a calc. How high is the calc? The poor man's rose. Yeah.
I don't get stronger after being hit by that, by the way. Like, a lot stronger.
The publisher's not man's here.
He was because he was literally fed the royal guards' bodies to survive.
Yeah, he literally, like, Poof said, yeah, I'm going to see my king, I'm going to feed my cells to his body.
This made him even stronger than ever. Although again, radiation poison, so he's dying.
Yeah. The command ants are very powerful, but they're very shit when it comes to resisting radiation. Who could have fucked it? Not even
Alright.
Nen can save you, sir.
So, Ed, how high were the calcs you said for Leafy?
Like large town level to small city range.
Meruem could probably one-shot him then.
I'd probably be he would probably win. Luffy should be faster than, but he probably win. Unless you go by that statement and he's a light speed.
Yeah.
Here's a question. Could Luffy dodge post Rose Meruem long enough for the radiation poisoning to just kill him? Could he do that?
He might be able to outlast
light
him, honestly.
And you do have like lightning speed scaling for like far weaker characters in Hunter x Hunter.
So I guess it's a new then.
And also,
Maybe.
like, Meruem has, like Hunter x Hunter characters have, like, retarded timing where they can tag characters, like, 4 to 5 times faster than them.
I mean, Luffy does have, like, really good endurance, like, feats, because, like, he's able to, like, take punches from, like, Asgard Moria, who's, like, dozens of times stronger than he is. He even took a punch from Sengoku, so he might be able to, like, endure a couple of attacks and stuff like that for a while.
He might be able to outlast him. Because he should be faster.
Luffy.
But it's like, how long has he shown to be in Gear Second, Ed? How long has he shown to be in Gear Second?
In Gear Second?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, like a couple of like minutes or so. Like in his fight with Lucci in Lake Moria, like in Marineford, like a couple of minutes. Usually it's like really short bursts and stuff. And like if he does decide to like use Gear Third, it's like a double-edged sword. Because like it's really powerful.
After theirs.
Yeah.
How long did it take for Meruem to like
6
to
hours.
dodge the poisoning?
6 hours.
6 hours. Meruem would win.
Yeah, Luffy's not winning. He's not even outlasting.
Yeah, Meruem would win.
What's with this list? What's with this list? It's right so far.
Just make big AoE explosion spam.
Pretty good list, all things considered so far. Pretty alright.
No.
Oh no.
I like how TBR's makes Meruem stronger than Ichigo. Since Meruem's higher on the list for who would beat Luffy.
No.
Not necessarily.
No.
What do you mean? He's such a well-written villain in a great series. He's got to be stronger, right?
Oh my god, no.
TBR's logic ironically makes Meruem stronger than fucking Ichigo.
No, that's not how
probably
the
make him
list is
stronger than most
structured.
one.
But alright, number three, like Ed, it's your turn. Number 3.
No.
What is? Oh, alright.
No.
All right.
Yeah, we alternate when we do these
Honestly.
lists. You got the odds for this one.
Alrighty, Fire Force dude could beat Luffy. Is perceptive enough to navigate Shinra's speed and defeat him. Fire Force. Shinra Kusakabe may have been able to defeat infernal demons and go faster than the speed of light. Ooh, already like outpacing Luffy. But these feats are only attainable with specific Adola links.
That's not
Considering
how
how situational considering how situational his assets are, and the fact that Luffy can use his gears at any time, the Fire Soldier is at a disadvantage. The disparity in which the disparity is only widened when considering that the Straw Hat Captain is skilled at fighting opponents faster than he is, proven via his victory over Kuro. As a result, he'd be able to anticipate Shinra's jet-propelled legs and strike him down. I'm pretty sure he only knocked Kuro when he was like off guard or something like that.
You had to get Kuro into a grapple so that he wouldn't escape his attacks.
Yeah, it was only after. I think it was after
decent
using his
enough,
maneuver.
but
Yeah, no.
so how strong is Fire Force?
Bro, I've
It's
seen
I have no notion
dude,
about this.
dude,
it's really
dude.
weird.
I've seen universal statements. I do not think these two people are the same.
I could tell.
No.
I could legit
I've
tell. I
I've
could tell you.
I've been told
Shino would win.
about some universal statements, so I'm like, I do not think these two people are the same.
Shinra would win. Luffy would lose.
Kagetsuchi, didn't you say Shinra had like conceptual shit?
Yeah, but that's when he transforms and then merges with his brother and mother. That's like a transformation. But like apart from that, he will still beat Luffy because he has other shit. He has other shit. Like, first of all, he doesn't need an Adola link to go light speed. He needs an Adola link to go back in time, but not to go fucking light speed. Also, wait, you guys are still here, or am I?
Yeah. Speak,
we're just letting you
speak.
speak. You know Fire Force.
Okay, so you're putting me on the spot.
I'm too laggy
Yes,
to comment
nigga,
on
keep on
anything right now.
talking.
Anyways,
Let this man talk.
Jesus Christ, I'm nervous now. Fuck, I'm in the spot and I.
Don't-
Spotlight taken away. Spotlight taken away. It's over. Spotlight taken away. Number 2.
Damn
He
it,
would
bro. I was
lose
like
to
awkward.
Escanor. You fumbled.
That was awkward. That's why nobody was talking. I was like, oh shit, it's so awkward
He would
now.
lose to Escanor. 7 deadly sins. In daytime, Escanor's unimaginable durability would prove an unstoppable obstacle far too great for Luffy to overcome. He was able to survive being smashed from an entire castle and kicked into a large crater by Estarossa without being noticeably harmed. Both feats that Luffy could also emulate with his 3rd year even using it. He'd only have one puncher's throw before shrinking. Additionally, since Monkey's body cannot conduct our farewell against excess if he'd proven through his fight with Anaru, he'd be reduced to ashes with a single cruel sun. Bro. Besides right here, like...
Actually, Escanor
Yes.
beats everyone in this. Didn't you hear? Escanor said he's the pinnacle of all life.
Stop.
Like, I think a mountain. There's like a mountain island level calc from one of the 10 Commandments, and Escanor way outscales them. Yeah, like pre-time scale movie is not beating this man.
Like he's not beating Shinra. They already got 2 wrong down.
Well, no, they're saying that
No, he would
Luffy
lose.
would lose to Escanor.
Besides Shinra. They've been correct besides Shinra.
Light Yagami, come on. Hit us with a light Yagami. Seabar, hit us with a light Yagami.
Although, again, no. The next person's going to be someone who Luffy can beat.
All
That's
right.
like the way they've been working. Just like weird choice on having Magellan and pre-time skip Naruto here. Like,
Please
otherwise,
go
this has
light
been
Yagami.
pretty
Please
fun.
be light Yagami. I don't care. I just want it to be light Yagami.
All right,
Light
number
Yagami is not
one.
going to be in this list.
Boom. Number one could beat. Josuke's melee-based arsenal wouldn't be sufficient to fend off Lucy's JoJo.
This is shit.
It's on.
Okay. Finally, a verse that I'm sort
Actually-
of familiar with.
You know what? Since you said that, Spoder, you read.
Yeah. Josuke displayed much of the amplitude for combat that Jotaro did with his shining diamond, capable of deflecting
I know they have evidence.
Keigo's bullets and breaking steel, proven in his fight against Superfly. However, he does not have Kyujo's star finger or time halting ability, and deals exclusively in blunt damage. Okay, Starfinger is it's like just like a one-time thing. It doesn't really matter. Although Higashikata's stand might be strong enough to catch Luffy's punches, he wouldn't be fast enough to anticipate them if his opponent enters second gear and begins phasing across the battlefield.
Wouldn't Josuke blitz Luffy? Like, isn't there like a several hundred times speed of light calc for Silver Chariot?
No, shit.
Yeah.
Obviously, Jotaro scales too, and Josuke does because he was able to like kind of blitz Jotaro at the start of Part 4.
Granted, that's a Jotaro that has not used his Star Platinum for over 10 years because reasons.
I mean, it's still the strongest stand.
In a way, yes.
Like, he should still scale, shouldn't he?
I mean, like he got dramatically nerfed because his time stop went from 5 seconds to 1 or 2 seconds. That's like really big.
It doesn't matter because, well,
It doesn't matter. What do you mean? It's math.
no. What I'm trying to say is
It's math.
we're not talking about that one, and we're not talking about Jotaro. We're talking about Crazy Diamond.
Mm-hmm.
And Crazy Diamond doesn't scale to Jotaro's time stop, sadly. But anyway, he might not be able to beat Josuke because there are calcs for like City Block or City Block and JoJo's, and just like Yang said, like multiple.
Can Luffy even see the stand?
Massively MFTL and
No, he can't.
Yeah, so the stand ability might fuck him up too, since doesn't it?
Wait, actually, wait, I'm wrong. I think I'm wrong, actually. Like, characters even without hockey, I think, can see Brook's soul in One Piece. So, like, I think there's a good chance he can actually see
The stand.
Crazy Diamond.
Wait, but
he
can't touch it because the rule says that only a stand could defeat another stand.
Man, shut up.
Okay, I guess if you get mad at me for making horrendous takes, you can't make them.
Yeah, be quiet.
Yeah, I agree. Be quiet.
It's my job to make horrendous takes. Yeah.
Your purpose is to make everything
So-
outer version.
Alright, so, could be,
Well,
like,
It was
so
like a
this
situation where, like,
man
Josuke's
might be
fast enough to blitz
faster.
Luffy, but Blitzy's too strong for him to hurt.
So it's
Although-
like,
I know.
Could he ignore Luffy's durability with like Crazy Diamond's ability to restructure what it punches?
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
would it be able
it's
to?
like-
Well, Luffy doesn't have resistance because he doesn't have hockey, so I'm like,
But isn't
I
he made
guess
out of
that-
rubber? Couldn't he
Yeah.
just like restructure his body? Or no, that's not one of his abilities.
that's not one of his abilities.
Oh, that sucks. And yeah, I guess. I mean,
Listen, this man gets.
I mean,
blitzed
wait,
and
but
no
doesn't Luffy have
ability, don't
scars? So like, there are ways to like beat up Luffy because he has scars. Like I seen him, he got scars before.
That was before he had the gum fruit.
Even the one on his chest.
Oh, the one on his chest was because of magma.
That's a burn scar.
Yeah,
Okay.
Burn?
that man
Fire?
was hit with magma.
You can't turn Luffy. He's rubber.
I mean, if Josuke, I mean, if Josuke is able to blitz, and if he knows like his rubber defense, he could just like I don't know, like turn him. I don't know, try to turn him into a rock or something like he did to Angelo and stuff like that to try to like harm him and like beat him.
I'm still
You
fine.
turn him into a rock? Why are
Oh
we
no!
Yeah, he turned Angelo into a rock.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Why are we,
Oh,
bro? Why are we
no.
discussing this? This thing will just turn him to a rock.
He also turned another guy into a book.
Oh
Nigga would
yeah,
just turn
I
him into
remember
a
that.
book.
God.
Bro, what?
Gore.
Yeah, when Josuke just turned Luffy into a rock because he blitzes.
This nigga's about to turn him to a book. Say you better study up, bro. What the? Okay.
He better read. Yeah, he combined him with a paper and then like just turned him into a book.
Alright. So let's see. Okay, so this man would beat him. So wrong. This is correct. Wrong. Correct.
No, wait. Which one do you
Everything
say?
but two are
Wait. Which
correct.
one do you say correct? Which one do you say correct? Because I know that Shinra would lose.
Okay,
Will
so
win.
they
He
only
said
got
Meruem correct.
they got
Oh.
8 out of bro. They got an 8 out of 10. They got
They got an
8 out of
80 on their
10.
Again.
test.
They
Again,
passed.
weird thing though that they specifically included Magellan, who Luffy did lose in canon. Like, considering everything else is cross first, you would think they would go with someone outside his own series.
You know
The fact that
what,
they
bro?
chose specifically pre-time skip Naruto.
You know what? We're taking a point because they used something that we already saw. We're taking off a point for that. We're taking off a point for that. So we'll give them a 7 out of 10 just because they cheated with one of them. They cheated. Doesn't count. You don't get any points for that. 7 out of 10 CBR. All right. All right.
Then I had that awkward
See, I
moment.
give him 0
I
so he doesn't
think-
have like Yagami on the list.
Yo, shut up, man. Why you want like
Man,
this damn
honestly,
These lists are
I
supposed
think
to be
this is the-
horrendous.
Honestly,
Come
I
on,
think this is.
CBR. Be more edgy and horrendous of your takes.
Dude, have you seen their tone when it comes to videos? They're far from edgy.
Okay.
They said they're
What were you
family
gonna
friendly.
But honestly,
Like,
I think this is their
like,
best list
Lucy
yet
figure out
because
if I get
Honestly,
weirdness aside, this is mostly right.
Mostly. Quotation marks.
Pretty safe too.
Yeah. But like when I see something out, I'm gonna piss off. So come on, CBR, step your game up. Come on, piss us off.
Man said
What do you
horrendous takes. But all right. 7 out
Isn't
of
that
10.
what the website's supposed to do? Piss you off?
No, it's not. All right. Hope you all enjoyed. Freak 47 minutes. Jesus.